Hey there, this is Amanda from Atlanta. Hey, thank you for watching my video. I appreciate it. So I just wanted to talk about my contact that I made today, how I built rapport and how I obtained his contact information. So just want to share that with you. So this morning I called Uber, an Uber driver to take me to work, and it's about a 20-minute drive. So you know, as I build or as I talk to someone, you know, with this business, with this company, with this industry, the biggest thing are people are our assets. Contacts, which are people, are our assets. So we make a list of contact people and then we generate it, and that's a continuous ongoing thing. So we generate a list of names, which are our assets, and we cultivate them. And so that's an ongoing process. And so the way I like to do that to start out is, you know, I feel for the conversation, see how it's going to go. You know, is this a person who likes to talk? Are they wanting to talk? Are they in a good mood? You know, and I just kind of feel for it and go from there. So one way of building rapport is to use the acronym FORM. FORM, family, occupation, recreation, motivation, or money. And so I didn't really go in that order, just kind of went around. I started off by asking him about, you know, his job. You know, it was early in the morning. So was he just starting out his day, or had he been working all night? Does he like working days versus nights? Does he like to go distance, you know, which is the airport, or does he like to stay local? How long has he been doing this? You know, does he do this full time? You know, and, you know, just different questions, and it flowed very well. Not like I'm telling you here, you know, I'm just kind of listing out what, you know, how you know, what was brought up just for the purpose of this video. So, you know, built rapport. It was really easygoing conversation. It was very engaging conversation. You know, he liked to talk, so that was a good thing. So it was very engaging, you know, like a dance. I'd ask him questions, he'd ask me questions, and, you know, I was trying to really keep the focus on him, let him talk about himself. And so as we're talking, as we're communicating, I like to take a mental note. And so one of the things I took a mental note on was, you know, he talked about when he drives, oh, you know, he's having his back pain, his leg pain. And so, you know, I'd taken a mental note. I'm like, oh, you know, he has back pain. Our awesome little powerful O2 drops will help with that, just like they help me, you know, help me with my back pain, my neck pain, my hip pain, so many different pains that these awesome little drops will help with. You know, they help with so many different things, but that's one of the things that they do help with, inflammation and pain. So that was, I took a mental note of that. Another mental note I took was, you know, he talked about how the last 3 years, you know, it's been kind of hard. He's really working on building a ministry. He, you know, already has his cards made. And it's a pretty cool name. I really like that a lot of his ministry. So he talked about that, but he had a little bit of a setback where he lost his job, and that's why he's doing his that's why he's driving. And he also talked about how he's substitute teaching during the school year. So those were two mental notes. He likes to help people, because he talked about how he really wants to change lives. The other mental note was, oh, you know, he's in financial need. He's, you know, doing different things, different odd things to help him generate income. So those were two different mental notes, you know, just to build rapport and show common interest. I mentioned, you know, how I want to have a packing event of 50,000 people here in Gwinnett County to feed, you know, 50,000 people, and kind of explain that, piqued his interest. And, you know, he was asking questions, but I really wanted to direct it towards him. But, you know, I wanted to show common interest. And then the other thing that I already said that. So anyway, we're getting close to my job, and, you know, the last three minutes before getting there, that's when, you know, I kind of made my move to, you know, ask him about exchanging information. So I said, you know, it was really great talking to you, great meeting you. You know, you mentioned how your back is hurting. I think I have something that can help you. Let's exchange contact information, and, you know, and I'll tell you more about it. And then he's, you know, he's excited. So he gives me his information, I give him mine. And another note, on a side note, you know, I start, you know, what I'd like to do is I write it down. I give them a piece of paper. I give them a phone. Here, write down your information and I have them see that I'm writing down mine as well, because I think that builds trust. And so then, you know, I also proceed to tell him, hey, you know, with this product is attached a business. And, you know, you mentioned how you're working, you know, odd jobs. Are you a person who keeps your eyes open to making secondary income? And he said, oh yeah. He's like, I'm trying to grow my ministry. And of course that takes, you know, financial, you know, help. And so, yes, you know, anything that, you know, will help me generate income, definitely I want to hear about it. So I'm like, great, when's a good time to get in touch with you? Oh, any day between 7:30 and 8. So tonight I texted him, said, hey, great meeting you, reminded him of who I was and a little bit about a conversation. And then I said, when is a great time to talk? And I gave him 2 choices, you know, tonight or tomorrow night, 7:30 or 8. And he told me tomorrow night. Great, I'm going to send you, I'll call you then, we'll chit chat a little bit, then I'll send you some information, I'll send you some videos. If you decide you like those videos, then, you know, we'll schedule a follow-up call so I can answer any questions you may have. And so that's what it is. We invite, which I did. I invited him to look at my product and business. We expose. I'm going to show him the videos, and then I get help closing. So once he likes what he sees, I'm going to get my senior business partners, Daryl Keck or Boomy Moore or the call center, to help me close them. And that's all we do. That's what we do. We grow our list. We invite, we expose, we help get closing. So I hope this helped a lot. Thank you for watching. I know it went a little long, but I just really wanted to expand on that. Okay, so what are you going to do? What are you going to continue to do? You are going to break free, transform, and be that shining star. Thanks for watching.